again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Cross your fingers. I'm using a battery in my camera instead of a transformer, and I kind of lost the end of a movie earlier today. I'm going to use this 16 by 20 inch canvas, and I'm going to add white paint to the surface. I just did another painting where I added black paint to the surface, and then I just gave myself permission to go crazy with whatever I wanted to add to it. And I'm going to call it permission to make a mess. But I wound up using a balloon roll in the end, and it was fantastic. I'm going to let this paint not cover completely and try and leave a nice thick layer. And maybe a little more even. How about that? Yeah. And then I'm going to do something I never do, which is give myself ultimate permission to use my magenta. And maybe with some pink. Oh, please open. Obviously, I don't do it often enough to actually use it easily. Come on out of there. Nope, it's not going to come out. Alright, I'm going to try and poke it with my skewer. That's the way it goes. Alright. Yeah, that's unsatisfying as heck. I do not want to have that entire top come off. But I'd like this entire top to come off. I don't know what's going to happen with that red and the puddle of paint. I mean, people do inversion pours, they do all kinds of pours, but what I want to do is tilt, see where things go, and see if I want to put a chain in there or if I have any other intentions. Yes, I saw that thing land there. It does not belong. Now, I'm going to be kind of random because that seems to work for me, as opposed to these bottles, which is not. Really? I'll just strangle it out of it. I'm so sorry to make you wait. I cleared all my tips earlier, but it's evidently perfect weather for paint clogging tips. Whatever. You know what I mean. So now, hopefully, that will come out. I hope. Yes, it seems to be freer. Now, usually I'm not much on red, white, and blue, and I'm probably still not. It's a different color pink, and that was my intention, is to just go ahead. Really? Every single one of them? Whoa, yeah, okay, we're good. So let's see what happens with this first. I really want black in there, and I suspect that it's coming. And I really don't mind covering part of the corner to see what's happening. I'm going to put a little more white in there. Actually, I want some gold. Or do I want teal? Whatever it is, it won't come out. I'm sure of it. Oh boy. Wow. Came out the side, not the top. Alright, we'll just take some of that anyway. Okay, we'll just ream out the top with the bamboo skewer. I can't even believe it. I should by now, shouldn't I? You betcha. I want some odd colors. I do. I think I want to get my bottles out of my way and use this edge catcher right here. Actually, I want to use it right here. Sort of overhanded and backwards. Not really what I had in mind, but that's okay. We'll get over it. That's going down that way. I'd like to flow everything that's going down back in, but I don't want to, I really just want to start with something as opposed to everything, because I never give myself permission to just go part way. Yes, she is. She's just spatulaing, taking the spatula and removing the paint. And I'm going to get that out of here. Got a nice heavy layer of paint. I think I'm going to let some of that go right down over the edge for right now. And then I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Am I? I'm just going to follow my instincts. And I like this color. If you like it, it won't come out. You know it won't. Yeah, that's going to happen. That's good. Alright. Yes, it looks like I'm squirting things everywhere. And yeah, I kind of am, but I know that I can fix it all with the balloon roll in the end if I want to. Alright, so I turned that all the way around for no good reason, and I still want the black, and the black is right here, and I got to be a lot careful with the black because it's got a very large opening. I cut that quite a while ago, and it's, yeah, perfect. This is definitely spontaneous accidental art, and I am very interested in seeing what happens. And I still seem to leave stuff in my way all the time. So let's put that edge catcher right over here. So I can tilt onto it, and I think I'm going to give myself permission to go that way. I just want something right, like, I just want something like, it's nothing like anything else. And I expect that I can get it if I am irreverent enough. I really want some white in that spot where the purple is. So I'm just going to tip that back for a moment. Throw that white right in there like I said I was. Maybe some more over here. Get that edge catcher lined up. Tip it all over. I usually like to go diagonal lately, but this is working for me okay. I'm going to let that paint flow down the edge catcher where it creates a seal on its way, so it really isn't as frightening as you would imagine. Still pretty frightening. So I've got great paint on my edge catcher and a few spaces, and I think I'm going to take the paint I've got and use it on the edge I see that's naked, and up there too. I just want something that's so far out there and different. Like so, maybe? Like just splash that right on there. Because if I have enough time, I'm going to get away with this. I'm determined. That's not the color I want. I want some extreme blue. And there it is. And it actually comes out. That's not probably as blue as I was hoping for. So let's just give me some other blue. And if it doesn't come on out, we're going to move on to the next bottle. And the next, and the next. Okay, that's not it either. So we're going to have a whole lot of blues. I got the blues. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy today. And I know it looks pretty funky, but a lot of times things look pretty funky until they come into their own. So I'm just allowing myself the funky pleasure of funkiness. Funky time. Yep, I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. No, it's short trip. I am talking to you guys like you're not even here. Guess what? You're not even here. Actually, I know you're here. So I think because I've got all that white, and because I love this color here, and I love that black over there, that I'm going to just keep doing what I've been doing as long as I can keep my bottles out of my way. Right up until the moment when I decide to stick a balloon in something, I'm going to let that run off. Not only am I going to let it run off, then I'm going to let it run sideways. And I'm just going to keep seeing what I see, and when I finally like something and it inspires me to do something new, I will. Hopefully. I needed to play today, and this is that. Now I can just lean that across the bottom, leave a trail of paint, and dip the whole edge in, and then I'm done with that. So I need to decide what, if anything, next. I'm going to take that paint here. I'm going to get rid of that spatula. I need something up here that's different. And I have to decide if I'm going to blow it into place or balloon it into place. And I had a straw, there it is. Since everybody is blowing everything lately, why not me too? I always like blowing things. Paintings. What I'm talking about. I got that mind. I know where yours went. I'm not anywhere that I'm in love with yet. That doesn't mean that that won't change. I'm beginning to be called to that turquoise that I love, right here. You know it's the right color if it won't come out, right? Alright, so I'm undecided what tool to use, so I will just use this one for the moment. Now I can leave my paint thick. We've discussed this before because I use GAC 800. I want some more of that blue. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. I think I'm just going to get myself terribly messy today and count it up to a need to be messy today. Permission to play. I do want to do some other things to this, and I'm not sure what they're going to be yet. I'm going to throw these in the bucket and rinse off my hands briefly. See if I can get some of that paint off it. And I'm going to grab my balloon. And then if I don't like that, I'll grab a chain. That's better already. I'm going to throw some Prussian blue on there. And I'm dragging my balloon stem right in the back. I'm going to do what I did in the last painting and use the paint that's on my balloon on the edges. Now I'm always saying that it's a flick of the wrist and a twist, and that's pretty much what it is. But it's also not a bad idea to wipe that off. I'm going to dip into some of the paint that I took away. I don't like that balloon tail. I think I'm going to have to switch sides. And I didn't want to get rid of those leopard print cells. So I'm going to wipe my balloon off and switch sides. What do I have over here that I like? I like... Yep, I think so. Ooh, that's slippery. Alright, that's risky. I need a fresh balloon, and fortunately I just noticed I have one. Ooh, I just nearly destroyed some pretty cells. I like what happens when you hit the top. The top is cool. I kind of want to tilt all that and see where it goes. I'm going to clean that balloon off. Get my hands wet. Take a moment to look at this and try and decide if I'm right. in adding that, and I think I am. And I've got my new balloon, although I could definitely attach it with, wrong word. I could definitely spread it with all kinds of things. I'm going to wipe that off. And keep looking. I'm going to go forward and back. Not sure about that right there. I think that needs to be something different. And maybe some white with that purple. And maybe some darker purple. Can I? Hello. Where are you? Show yourself. I don't see it. I know it's here. This happens all the time. That's black. That's blue. There it is. It's way over there. And of course it's clogged. Okay, never mind. Fine, be that way. I'll just open that. And I think I'm almost done. I mean, it looks like a river of flowers to me, really, honestly. And I could stick a chain in there and prove it and make some flowers, but I'm not unhappy enough with what I have. Wow, that won't even come out. I need a new skewer. So I've got 2 minutes to ask you guys if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. If you are interested in helping support the studio, and thank you to everybody who has in the past, please feel free to contribute via PayPal or Patreon. You can find links on the channel header, on my channel header, and you can find Zelly, which is an app at no added cost to you, and works for us very well, connected to my email, and that's right under the video. Yes, I did. I went right back to work again as soon as I got the paint ready. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's fun. I mean, it's busy, but it's beautiful. And I don't mind that at all. Let's see what else I've got in mind. Yeah, that's it. And I'm just going to pounce my balloon right along the edge. I'm very tempted to do some other stuff, I gotta say. But this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, saying thank you very much for all the wonderful comments you guys give me all the time. That might be the only spiral in there. That might be crazy. So we'll have to add a few more. We're going to torch to release the bubbles in the paint. And maybe some patterns if I'm lucky. And it can drag a skewer through. Change things up. I have Facebook groups for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors for fans and collectors, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and more if you're interested in shopping my products and helping me out via making purchases. I do sell my artwork, and I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. If you have an inquiry, use the email underneath the video. I love you guys. There's over 82,000 of you. If you're interested in helping me any other way, the Teespring link has fantastic leggings and all-over print t-shirts. This painting is going to be a companion to the other one. I think I have great affection for balloon rolls right about now. I hope my neon purple stays. I would love that. So I'm kind of everything fabric for me. It doesn't have as much dimension as it could if I'd thrown a chain in there, but I still happen to like it a whole lot. And don't forget the GAC 800 and my pouring recipe under the video, and look for Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest links at the bottom underneath the pouring recipe and the description of the video. I love you guys. I hope you come again tomorrow. Check out the community board for tomorrow's post. Click my face to get to my channel. You guys take care. I'll see you soon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, saying Priscilla out. I see a couple little spaces if you're still here. Those are now covered.